My name is AYO-BALOGUN Atinuke, and I'm here to present my post-field titled Digital Transformation Strategies and International Business Expansion of Consumer Goods Firms in Nigeria. Digital transformation is a way in which business organizations they integrate modern technologies into their business activities. And these modern and innovative technologies help businesses operate more efficiently, reach customers across borders, and respond quickly to market changes. Consumer goods firms is a key part of the Nigerian economy through their contributions. However, many of these companies they face challenges when trying to expand internationally. And these challenges are not limited to high operating costs, limited access to foreign markets, and strong competition from multinational. Digital transformation provides an opportunity for Nigerian consumer goods firms to overcome these challenges by adopting digital strategies. Firms can improve their operations, they can as well access international markets more easily and strengthen their global competitiveness. Despite all of these, an opportunity first to provide solutions to the challenges of DTS. There is limited empirical evidence on how digital transformation actually supports international business expansion among consumer goods firms in Nigeria. And it is against this background that this study is considering digital transformation systems and strategies and international business expansion. Considering the 9 components that were itemized by OMI 2025. The diagram projected is showing the 9 components, starting from team structure to cybersecurity compliance, and the study trying to look at how to categorize these 9 objectives based on the functional operation of the 9 components, and they were strategically classified as management strategy, technology provider strategy, and technology strategy. And these new components they are now used to form the study objectives, study research questions, and their hypotheses. The aim and objective of the study they are as follows. The aim of the study is to examine the effect of digital transformation strategies on international business expansion, while the specific objectives are as follows. 1, to determine the effect of management strategy on international business of consumer goods firms in Nigeria. The second is to examine the effect of technology provider strategy on international business expansion of consumer firms, good firms in Nigeria. The third one is to investigate the effect of technology strategy on international business expansion of consumer goods firms in Nigeria. And the fourth specific objective now look at the combined effect of these 3 strategies, that is management strategy, technology provider strategy, and technology strategy. These objectives were used to form the research questions and hypotheses as stated before. Study considered literature review under 3 major core headings as conceptual review, theoretical review, and empirical review. Under the conceptual review, each variable were clearly defined and operationalized based on the existing literature. Then under theoretical review, different theories were reviewed, but this particular study is anchored on the theory called digital transformation theory. And this theory suggests that digital transformation is not merely about adopting technology, but about aligning the leadership, organization culture, and operational processes with digital tools in the organization. Also, the empirical review. This was done under 3 evidence from developed countries, evidence from developing countries, and evidence from Nigeria. And the research gap was able to deduce from this from the empirical review. Though from empirical review, from developed and developing country, we have different studies that were able to, that says that digital transformation strategies influenced international business expansion. But in evidence from Nigeria is showing that we have weak evidence, most especially evidence that related to consumer goods in Nigeria, which serve as the gap of the study. Conceptual framework. The above picture is showing the conceptual framework of the work. The 9 components of DTS as established by OMI 2024. The one that were itemized in between the major independent variables and dependent variables, as we have seen, under methodology. The research design. The research design for this study is descriptive research design, and the population of the study is 428 as out of 6 companies out of 12 companies of the consumer goods firms in Nigeria. And these companies, they were chosen based on their market presence and the brand recognition. The sample size was determined through Cochrane formula, and we arrived at 203. Sampling techniques, we have stratified sampling. Study type is cross-sectional. Instrument used is through questionnaire. The methods of data analysis, we use descriptive analysis, smart PLS, structural equation model. Response rates of the administered questionnaire. 203 questionnaires were distributed to the selected 6 companies. And out of 203, 180 questionnaires were returned. Out of this, 156 questionnaires were valid. And that makes 76.8%. That's 76.8% of the total questionnaire distributed. Testing of hypotheses. All of these constructs, they were tested under 3 hypotheses. The first one that has 3 constructs on it, we could see the part coefficient of each construct ranging from 0.273 to 1.021. And the threshold of part coefficient is 0.196 and 1.96 rather. That's the threshold for part coefficients. And you will see that construct 1 has 0.273. Under the standard error, we have 0.178. The CR, we have 1.539. P-value 0.124. And because the relationship is 0.273, and we're looking at the statistical significance of the first construct, and the p-value shouldn't be more than 0.05, that is 5%. And looking at the p-value is more than 0.05. Therefore, the construct 1 is not significant. Then consider all of these statistical thresholds. We could deduce that other constructs from construct 0 to the last construct, they all met the threshold. That means all the constructs from 2 to 8, they are significant. Summary of hypothesis testing. Under hypothesis 1, which is management strategy, effect of it on international business expansion. The team structure and development p-value 0.125, that made it not significant. And for process optimization, results, measurable results and KPIs, the significant level is less than 0.17. Then he said that there is partial relationship between all of these. Then under the technology provider, the p-value, they are all less than 0.5. even the technology strategy, they are all less than 0.05. Then you combine the effects, looking at the three strategies from verses 1 to 3. Our R square is 0.509 and P value is equal, also less than 0.05. So the R square can be approximately to 51%. The findings reveal that management strategies show a partial significant effect on international business expansion. Technology provides strategies show a strong positive influence on international business expansion, and likewise, technology strategy shows a strong significant influences on international business expansion of consumer goods firms in Nigeria. And the combined effect that I've earlier said has a variation of 51% on international business expansion. Conclusion. The study concluded that international business expansion of consumer goods firms in Nigeria is most successful when firms integrate the three specific objectives, that is management strategy, technology strategy, and technology provider strategy. Recommendation. The following recommendations were made. The firms should prioritize process optimization and measuring KPIs, driven management, rather than focusing mainly on team structure. Then technology provider. Firms should strengthen partnership with technology providers to enhance digital capabilities and international competitiveness. And the third one, for technology strategy, investment in digital infrastructure, data analytics, and cybersecurity should be considered a strategic priority. The combined effect recommendation. Collectively, the study recommends that consumer goods firms in Nigeria should adopt an integrated approach that combines the three strategies aforementioned. Thank you.